Alright. I noticed the audio was kind of loud when looking at it on the audio mixers, so I tuned it down a little. I hope this isn't too major. Hold on, let me listen. I'm just trying to listen and see if I can do myself the music. If I'm not crazy, I'm very quiet. Hey, wait, maybe I'm crazy. Hold on. There's so much less delay than I was expecting. What I was saying was, I think I have a good idea. I dropped the music down a couple more notches. I'm gonna test it again, see how it, how it all sounds. I think that's pretty okay. I mean, it sounded good to me. Alright, yeah, I think I found a way to put the music. It's funny because it's honestly really quiet for my headphones, so I'm gonna turn them up. But for the actual stream, it sounded like I could hear myself on stream, just not very well. Episode 4, Turnabout, Goodbyes, Day 2 Investigation. I don't know if we're gonna finish the case today, but we're at the very least gonna finish this investigation and probably the next trial. So here we go. December 26th. Detention Center Visitors Room. Maya. Hey Nick, it's you. I'm glad Mr. Edgeworth made it through the day okay. It's a relief. Hey, why'd you do that anyway? I don't know. I just knew I had to do something. I know I'm not the lawyer my sister was. I'm sorry. Well, you did save the trial. Just behave from now on, okay? Okay. Is there anything else? Any luck with Mia? None. I can't get through to her at all. I tried, I really did. I don't know what to do. I think I probably shouldn't have stopped my train. Sounds like she really did do her best. I should check and see if there are any waterfalls in the local area. If I'll ever see my sister again. I think that's the same, isn't it? That all seems the same. Have you been questioned yet? Nope, not yet. Detective Gumshoe was here just now. He said, seeing as this is your first offense, we'll let you go after questioning. Phew. Oh, and he wanted me to get bail money, honey. You can pay for me, okay? Huh? How much? I don't know. I guess I'll send you a bill or something. Why do I picture giant bales of money every time I hear the word bail? Honestly, same. Also, bail sucks and it's evil. Does she have anything to say about any of these? Must be nice, Nick. You can just show that to anyone and say, I'm a lawyer. But spirit mediums, well, I don't know, with your clothes, I bet at least some people would recognize you. But these are medium and training clothes. I don't know if I'll ever be a proper medium. Do you have anything to say about any of the other evidence? Anything at all. Anything at all. Isn't that the enlarged photo Lotta was talking about? Huh? Huh. It's nice and big. You can't really see the faces any clearer, can you? At least that was something. My mother. Oh, yeah, that is something she would. Whoops. Now that I've shown her the picture, I'm not so sure it was the right thing to do. No, I'm pretty sure it was the wrong thing to do. Yeah, you know, I didn't really look at what the evidence was first. I want to see 42. If he really exists, well, I'd say a photograph is pretty good proof. Once this trial is over, let's get some fishing poles and go down to the lake. Even if there's a monster in that lake, fishing pole sounds like a bad idea. True? So the markings on this pistol and the barrel, and the barrel of the pistol. Ah, the markings on this bullet and the barrel of the pistol matched. Hey, I'm surprised you remembered that. How could I forget after found karma rubbed it in so much? So, which one of these are the ballistic markings? I'm not really sure. Mr. Edgeworth's prints are on this pistol, aren't they? Yes, the prints from his right hand. But they must have gotten on there sometime or another. At some time other than the shooting. What? Really? The shooter used his left hand after all. Alright. Well, that was nice. I don't think there's gonna be anything new here. So, we will go to hell. No, actually, I don't know where to go. The law offices are gonna be empty, I'm assuming. Sure is quiet here with nobody around. Right. I have to get Maya out of the detention cell soon. Is it cleaning day every day? Maya brought in a poster, the Steel Samurai, the other day. We had a big fight over whether or not to put it up. I know she's just waiting for a chance to sneak it up on the wall. When I closed it, it slipped out of my hand and then my foot hurt. Wait. I need to read this again because this is new. Difficult-looking legal books stand in a formidable row. They mock me. I tried reading one and it made my head hurt. When I closed it, it slipped out of my hand. Then my foot hurt, too. Mia's desk. If we had more clients, I would probably sit here more often. Lately, I've been spending more time on the couch watching TV. Mia's favorite plant, its name is Charlie. Maya's gotten the knack of watering it lately. Charlie's been perking up these days. So that implies Maya's taking better care of it than Mia did. Which honestly seems pretty in character. So I'm guessing I go here to get her out of the detention center. I don't know, what's here? Is there anything here? Apparently, Mr. Grossberg is on vacation today. Well, I guess I can come back tomorrow if I need anything. Let's see if there's anything new to examine. That all looks the same. Yep, that's all the same. Oh, no, that's solid mahogany desk. Yeah. Wait. Okay, never mind. Isn't planning on getting that painting back. I feel kind of bad for him. Expensive potted plant, no idea what plant it is. It was probably the most expensive one available. That's probably pretty accurate. Yeah, alright, nothing here. That's weird that those are the only two places I can go here there, but okay. I feel like this is where I go to continue the investigation. So let's go to the Detective Gumshoe's not here. Gumshoe's at the scene again today. Huh? Oh, really? He's a live wire, that one. Got into a fight with the chief for not following protocol. Not following protocol? But he wouldn't help them build a legal case against Edgeworth. Well? Oh, anything new to say about these stuff? Anything new? Okay, yeah, no. Nothing new. Alright. Time to go where the game wants me to go. There are fewer than there were yesterday, but the cops are still around in the park. Wonder if Detective Gumshoe is here today. Also, there being no audio here feels wrong. Alright, well, any more clues I can gather from here? Feel winter's chill from the bare leaf trees today. There's a lot of trees here. Guess that's why they call it a nature park. It's quite pretty when the cherry trees along the lakeside in the blossom spring. Today, it's just cold. I wish it were cold here. Fucking where I am, it's hot as hell. Except hell's probably not hot if it exists. If it exists, I'd imagine hell isn't hot. Wouldn't make much sense, mythologically speaking. And yes, I'm calling it myth because, like, it's still a mythology. Plus, I don't think it's real. Haven't seen Larry around at all today. Probably off paying through the nose on a date with the lovely Keonce. Is there anything else to examine here? Trash can is empty. At least the place is well maintained. Huh. Almost didn't see. Wait, that's the same. You did see that signpost. You saw it the day before. The famous Gourd Lake. Its green waters stretch out on both sides. It's a pretty big lake, really. Yep, alright. This is, I think just everything's the same. Yeah, just everything's the same. Okay. Fine, there's no, oh wait. Is he gonna be in the woods or at the rental shop? I'm assuming he's gonna be at the rental shop. So let's go to the woods. Nope, he's in the woods. Shit. Shit! I wanted to see everything else beforehand. Hey, Detective Gumshoe. Hey, pal. Child's today, Yes, what about the child? Well, I was gonna say good show, but it wasn't really all that. Though you did save Mr. Edgeworth, I guess. I just wasn't sure how to thank you, you know? Thanks. Detective Gumshoe, any ideas on the strategy Von Karma is planning for tomorrow? Sounds like he's bringing in another witness. Another witness? I already said something about that in the trial today. Yo, I get a flashback. I was wondering who that other witness was. Who was it? Sorry. Much as I'd like to, I'm not at liberty to divulge that information. Alright, I wanted to ask you something about Edgewood. What's up? Is he afraid of earthquakes? I never heard anything about that before. Mr. Edgewood doesn't talk about himself too much, see? But there's one thing that's clear as day. Him hating crime the way he does, and him becoming a prosecutor, and him being scared of earthquakes. It all started with that incident. The DL6 incident? Yep, that's the one. 15 years ago when he saw his father shot before his very eyes. Still feels the pain now. Can see it in his eyes. I wanted to talk to you about Maya Fang. Huh? She's not out on bail yet? That's strange. I told them to let her go as soon as they had their appointment. Man, I don't know what would have happened in that courtroom today if it weren't for her. Seeing her getting dragged out by the bailiff? I'll be honest with you, pal. Shed a tear or two. Mr. Edgeworth was so moved I saw his lip tremble. Really? Cold as ice, Edgeworth. He was really grateful for what you did, you know? I'm gonna head back to the station. I'll get the report on Maya and get her out of there as soon as I can. Thank you. Oh, wait, wondering how much Mayor's bail is gonna be? Don't worry about that. Mr. Edgeworth posted the whole thing. What? Edgeworth? Didn't I tell you? He's grateful to her for what she did. Alright, pal, well don't forget to go pick her up, alright? I know it said okay there, but alright just felt right. I don't know what it is. Maybe I can get Edgeworth to pay this month's rent, too. I don't think Lotta takes very good care of her SUV. It's covered with dents. Can't believe anyone would drive their car down here. Sign says no camping. Funny place to pitch your tent. Food and some magazines. Takes tough skin, all that. Wonder why she brought a camping cooker with her. It's a convenience store right up the street. Guess she wanted to get into the outdoor spirit. Alright. Let's see if there's anything at the boat rental shop. Looks like the boat rental shop is closed today, too. Anything at all. Okay. So there's another boat. There's, oh wait. More forest off that, okay, nope. Nothing new, unless there's something, like, over here, nope. Alright. Time to go back. All the way. Oh wait, should I have gone to the police? I don't know. Hey Nick, you finally came. They just finished the paperwork. I'm free to go. Free at last, eh? Those interrogators were really mean. They were like, okay, what did you do this time? Like I was some kind of criminal. Can you believe it? Well, they let you out in the end, didn't they? Oh, that reminds me. Thanks for bail. Thank Edgeworth. Huh? He posted bail for you. Said he was grateful for what you did. Mr. Edgeworth did that? I have to make it up to him. We've got to win this case, Nick. Already planned on it. What do you think we should do next? We're kind of lacking in the police department. We could go to the park and look for Gordy. I was kidding. She was lying. She definitely wanted to look for Gordy. Still, if there are any clues out there, the park's as good a bet as any. What do you say? Shall we head down there? Sure. You noticed anything lately? You know, I did notice one thing while I was here in detention. It's really pretty comfortable in here. It's warm, they keep it very clean. I meant if you noticed anything about the case. Well, not much more than that, no. She's probably still upset about me. I should leave her alone. Alright, I guess let's go back to the lake. Not many cops around here today, are there? They're probably back at the precinct working up the case against Edgeworth. Hey, y'all! Hey, it's Lana! Y'all really did it today. What did you do now? Nah, I'm not complaining. See, I did a little thinking, a little self-reflection, you might say. I realized that being a witness is a mighty big responsibility. But I just went up there and started blabbing any old thing that came to mind. Lana, so you see, I want to make it up to y'all. Make it up? Wait, that's awesome! Wait! Lana Heart's awesome! What the fuck? She's apologizing, that's awesome! Yep, she knows exactly squat about that. Painfully easy to know when something doesn't catch Lana's interest. I'm thinking I should up the sensitivity of my cameraman. Y'all just be sure y'all don't sneeze or nothing when you're in my part of the woods. Right. Alright, nothing about that. I'm glad I did that enlargement. No kidding. If we didn't have that, Edgeworth would be in prison by now. Or worse. There's never a lack of drama when you're on a case, is there, Nick? What, are you always on the verge of horrible failure like this? Careful or the stress will send you to an early grave. Thanks to the cheerful message of support. I mean... yeah. She is always on the verge of failing a case terribly. You know, I was wondering... yeah? What if we get a picture of Gordy, and it turns out like this enlargement kit? Y'all crazy? A blurry picture like this doesn't make a hit story. I need a picture that screams, I am Gordy, hear me, Lord. I can't turn something like this into the paper. What kind of fool do y'all think I am? Kind of fool that'll turn a blurry picture in as evidence in a murder trial? Not to mention claiming she saw something she didn't see. Alright, nothing. 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 I don't expect anything else. Alright, nothing else. Let's talk about Gordy. What about Gordy? Yeah. Well, the way I figure, Charles only stoking the flames of Gordy fever. I'll get my exclusive photos and rocket to start. Alright, Lotta, you go, girl. I wish I could be an investigative photographer too. Finish your spirit medium training first. What'd you think of the trial? To be honest, I was doing it half just to say I'd been a witness, even though I didn't really see anything. I kinda convinced myself I had though. I'm sorry, I know I caused y'all a lot of trouble. Well, memory's tricky, vague little things. Yeah, I sure know that now. I'll be fine the next time I witness a murder. Right. You mean the first time you witness a murder. Lotta, what do you mean by making it up to us? Well, you see, actually, I got a bit of information for you. What? That Von Karma didn't want me to say nothing about it. What information? Now we're getting to the heart of it. See, I reckon we might be able to do ourselves a little exchange. Whoa! Whoa, what is she asking for here? Exchange? I thought this was to make it up to us. Right, I propose a little exchange to make it up to you. Right. Information don't come cheap, my friend. Hey, I see you thinking my how unsophisticated these southern folks are, sitting all over your face. let me tell you, most Southerners are way more sophisticated than you. I'm just the exception, okay? Well, what'll it be? We gonna deal or not? What do we do, Nick? What's the deal? You know what? Fuck it, deal. You don't have any other leads, so I don't think we have a choice here. Alright, how much? Huh? You're completely off your rocker. I may not be sophisticated, but I'm not trying to rob the poor. Huh? Only fair exchange for information is information. Listen good. What I need from you is information about Gordy. What? Gordy? Gordy might not exist. Then bring me proof that shows you don't. I'll be keeping watch from the top, okay? You see something, y'all come to me first, got it? Okay. Right, see y'all later. Okay, Nick, let's get hunting. Hunting? You don't seriously mean Gordy? I sure do. But I swear, we're searching for Gordy for him, Nick. Don't you get it? Okay, and how exactly do we search for a make-believe monster? Maybe we can find a monster myth specialist. What? What's that? The Seal Samurai, Nick. Yo, Maya. Larry, what the heck is that? Oh, it was my girl Beyonce's idea. She was all, if you like put this here, it'd be like really cool. Dude, she gave it to me along with the banner. Wow, that's real impressive she could find those for you. Well, she knows a lot of people. And that show's finished now, so she got them for free. Right. Do you have anything to say about anything? He's a mere seller of hot dogs. That's awesome. Anything to say about anything? Does this guy know anything? That guy that's selling my dogs faster than I can cook them. You think Gordy really exists? Nah, I think somebody probably saw something else that they just thought was Gordy. But I'll keep selling samurai dogs until the truth's out. Nothing about bullets, nothing about guns, nothing about depositions. Alright. Alright. What do you have to say about Edgeworth? Yo, Nick! What happened with Edgeworth? Well, we made it to the first day in court, alright? I don't know how good our prospects are from here on, though. Huh. Hey, Larry, did you know Mr. Edgeworth secretly exists? He's terrified of earthquakes. Looks like a little boy. Huh? That's weird. I don't think he was ever like that in school. No, really? Well, we were only in the same class for a little bit. He transferred schools pretty quick. Transferred? Right, when the DL6 incident happened. Doesn't look like Larry knows about that, though. Hey, Larry, where did you get that big thing? Huh? Oh, the big guy? I've had that for about a month, yeah? It's a big hit for kids. Why wasn't the hit here yesterday? Oh, yeah. The compressor was busted. Compressor? Yeah, it's that little unit in my hot dog stand. That's I used to put air in the steel sander. Broke a little while ago, so I sent it in for repairs. Oh, and here I thought you'd inflated it by yourself. Anything here? Hey, y'all. Well, y'all find anything about Gordy? No, nothing. Well, keep moving. It gets cold out here at nighttime. So it is a little chilly. I think I have to sneeze. Whoa, no, you don't. No sneezing. Why does it take so many pictures with one sneeze? I told y'all no sneezing. See, I set the camera to respond to things a little softer than a bang. It triggered on one of our Karma's finger snaps now. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, well, sorry is nice, but what about my film? Nick, hey, the lady. Big song. He's just internally crying. I learned something today. Oh wait, this is the same, right? Oh, never mind, that is different. That's why I decided not to talk about that case anymore. Huh? Whoa, didn't you say you had information about that case? Tell us that at least. Like I said, I'll trade it for the dirt on Gordon. What are you gonna do if Gordy doesn't exist? I'll quit being an investigative photographer. What? After all, I only have one photo to my name so far. Was it a good one? You bet. A UFO. A UFO? Anyway, I can't get a career making photo this time. So that's it. I quit and go back to school. Huh? So you really are a university student? Yeah, well, I'm taking a break for a bit. Right. Wait, what? Why didn't it give the check mark? It didn't give the check mark. Why? Okay. I don't think she'd have anything to say about any of the new evidence, so let me just do that full shop. There's gotta be something here now, right? It's always so quiet here. What if the boat shop is closed for good? Well, with the murder in the lake and all, probably just taking a vacation until it blows over. I get it. Wait, I can examine the boats again? There's some boats floating at the dock. The murder took place in a boat from this dock. Apparently the police took away the actual boat that was used that night. Indeed, there's a space for one more. That's the same thing. Why was this marked with a check and that wasn't? Okay. Huh. Does that steel samurai look a little out of place? I mean, it's so cute. Good advertising. Something about this steel samurai just doesn't work for me. Huh? Really? Looks pretty well made to me. Still a novice, aren't you, Nick? Really, the true connoisseurs like Cody and me don't fall for stuff like this. These steel samurai fans are obviously in a league of their own. Hold on. I gotta move Twitch chat. Hold on. So... Okay, no, the hand doesn't... at first I was thinking the hand kinda looks like Gordy's head. But... no, I don't think so. I think I'm just going crazy. Oh, I completely forgot to update the stream information. It's a good thing last time I also streamed Ace Attorney, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. I can go to the entrance. There's nothing here. What if I go to the law office? Ah, fresh air. I gotta say, freedom feels great. Behave yourself in the courtroom tomorrow, okay? Misbehaving's much more fun. It's not gonna be so much fun when Edgeworth refuses to pay your bail again. Yay! I'll behave. Oh dear. Well, any thoughts you want to share? Well, I was in detention all day. I think I'd like more time to think. Or my probably thought about Mia the whole time she was in there. Well, what should we do? I don't know. I've been paying attention this whole time. I think I'll let you decide what we should do. Deal? Okay. Alright, so this is just... Maybe I go to the Criminal Affairs Department? Nope, there's still no one here. I don't know where to go. Can I talk to Edgeworth here? Is Edgeworth here? No. Looks like Edgeworth isn't questioning. Let's come back later. Guess so. Okay. Criminal Affairs? Hey there, pal. What's up? You look out of sorts. Wait. You didn't go and do something that's gonna hurt Edgeworth's case again. What do you mean again? Whatever. Have a seat, pal. I'm here for you if you need anything besides money, that is. Now she heard 2 gunshots, right? But wait, look at the court record. According to this, the murder weapon was fired 3 times. What? How's that possible? Where was the 3rd shot fired? I wonder. Maybe it was a practice shot or something? Maybe you should tell me why Edgeworth's prints were on the weapon now. Huh? How should I know? Yep, it was fired from the murder weapon, without a doubt. From a meter away. So it would have had to have been someone else on the boat. What do you make of this, Detective Gumshoe? Hey, making it something to something is your job. Right. Since when do lawyers have to do detectives' work for them? Well, since the detective is in a corrupt system that's trying to frame someone. Alright, he doesn't have anything to do with that. He doesn't care about that. He doesn't care about that. I don't care who you are, no one can tell me that's Mr. Edgeworth. I mean, come on. Doesn't look like him at all. But Edgeworth has admitted he was on the phone. Then he's the one being shot then. He seemed fine in court today. Details, pal, details. Whose side are you on anyway? All I'm saying is we have to respect the evidence. Robert Hammond. He was the defense attorney in the DL6 incident trial. He's the one who got the sole suspect off the hook. Wonder what Mr. Edgeworth thinks of him. Not much, I'd wager. That woman really took us for a ride, didn't she? Claiming she was a witness to a murder and all. Still, if it weren't for her photograph, Mr. Edgeworth wouldn't have made it today. Oh, wait, that was Phoenix talking. Whoops. Oh, her, really? You were at the trial, weren't you, Detective? I think it's a little early for you to be proudly waving that thing around. You can be proud of yourself when you get Mr. Edgeworth declared innocent. Ow. Alright. Say, Detective Gumshoe, do you know Gordy? The monster down in Gourd Lake? Not personally, no. Well, we're looking for it. Huh? Are you out of your minds? You got time to go wild monster hunting? How about you do a little questioning for me then? Oh. Detective Gumshoe is scaring me, Nick. I told Detective Gumshoe about the deal with Lada. Nick, try telling him sooner next time. Sorry. I see, pal. Sorry to shout at you. Okay. I, Detective Gumshoe, will aid your search for Gordy. Huh? I'll load you one of our newest secret weapons to find an evidence. Really? You can take whichever one you like. How's the investigation proceeding? It's not, really. We have another meeting coming up. We're supposed to talk about Mr. Edgeworth's motive. His motive? See, Mr. Edgeworth's father died in the DL6 incident. The guy who got the lone suspect declared innocent was the victim in this case, Robert Hammond. They're saying that's why Edgeworth shot him. Edgeworth never talks about his past. I bet they'll drag that out and hit him with it in court tomorrow, too. Poor Mr. Edgeworth. Gotta admit, doesn't look good. Okay, give us the goods. Hold on now, everything in due time first. Let me show you. These are best and brightest. Introducing secret weapon number 1. Missile. Missile? He's a canine police dog, still in training. Missile, here. Aww. Here he is. I'm not barking. Hey, he's cute. Look, Nick, dog. Cute dog. This will help us. Audio back down. That was really weird. Okay. Yeah, I have no idea what happened there. OBS just fucking crashed. No clue why. But y'all missed like 2 dialogue boxes, but I missed them too because my capture card goes to OBS, so I didn't see them. I guess we missed 1 dialogue box, actually. Next, secret weapon number 2, a fishing pole. Here, this is my own personal pole. Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for a monster. Yeah! How are we supposed to catch a whole sea monster with a fishing pole? Never know till you try, pal. Okay, this next one is the last one. No, please, I'm already overwhelmed by our choices. Secret weapon number 3. A metal detector. Here. Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for something alive. Right. How are we supposed to find it with a metal detector? Hey, you never know, it might have eaten soda cans. Well, which will it be? I can't make up my mind, Nick. They all seem so perfect. I can't make up my mind either, with a totally opposite reason. Well, I suppose it can't hurt to borrow one of them. I'm borrowing the doggy. Can we borrow Missile? Sure thing, pal. Be good. Oh, he's so cute. Oh boy. A canine K9 unit training very cute with shiny eyes. Very true. K9 unit missile borrowed from Detective Gumshoe. So, Art still not here. Let's go to Gourd Lake. I don't know, does missile change anything here? Let's go to the beach. Hey, Nick. Missile's been acting strangely. Missile? Oh, alright. That little creature of the detectives. Hey, I love little doggies. Good boy, good boy. He does not like hairy butts. What's wrong, Missile? Missile! Munchma, what is he eating? Whoa, stop that thing! Cannonball! It's eating all the samurai dogs. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. My samurai dogs. Wow, he ate every single one. I'm sorry, Larry. Sorry, don't pay my bills, Nick. It's gonna have to this time. I will present the missile. Hey, Larry, look, it's Missile. Isn't he cute? Keep that mud away from me. What am I gonna tell the big boss? There's a big boss in charge of the hot dog stand? Okay. Hopefully it works now. Now look. I have absolutely no idea what was going on. So, something I'm noticing now, when setting up stream, I got the audio working and everything. But, last stream, I remember when I set up the audio this way to get rid of the delay, the audio quality kind of suffered a bit. It at least for me, I don't think it suffered for the actual stream, thankfully. But for me, the audio quality suffered a bit, and it was pretty quiet. However, when doing stream today, the audio was really loud. And it didn't really suffer from the quality. There was no delay. And for some reason, OBS decided to crash twice. And it didn't even full crash, it just froze, which apparently crashed the stream. Fucking annoying as hell, but like, I get it. If it freezes, the stream crashes. But I was sick of it, so I decided, okay, I am going to just reset my computer, just turn it off and on again. I did that, opened OBS, all of a sudden the audio sounds just like it did 2 weeks ago when I first did it. It's got the lower quality and it sounds way quieter. So, yeah, I have no fucking idea what's going on with OBS. But it's working now. Hopefully, it'll work for the rest of stream. Because this is fucking annoying. I have no idea what was going on. Nick, maybe the stand is a front for a mafia money laundering scheme. Maya, I think you should probably try to look a little sorry about what happened. Oh, right. My poor dogs. Alright, well he's got nothing to do here. The dog doesn't really care about anything, I don't think. Wait, what? Wow, Gourd Lake is really big. Yeah? Say, Nick, why is it called Gourd Lake? Oh, well, okay. That's the same as before. I saw it on the tree, so I thought it was gonna be about the tree. Does the dog have anything about the boat rental shop? We're not gonna find drugs in the boat rental shop? Sad. Okay, what about the woods? I'm not looking at her. No, I guess I can't examine any of this. Staying out of the... Okay, Lana's camera is staring out at the lake, as usual. Even a novice like me can tell that camera must cost a pretty penny. Hope she doesn't leave it out here to get stolen. Slide. Hey, Nick. What, don't tell me you're hungry again? No, no! I was just wondering, why are the camping pots and pans made of aluminum? They didn't talk about that in any of the law books, so there's no law saying... Okay, I think this is the same. Oh. Sign says no camping. Wait, what? Oh, that's the... Okay, that's the same. That's just the same. What if I present the doggy? Hey, Lana! Oh, cute. He yours? He's a canine police dog. His name's Missile. Huh. Canines are the ones they use to sniff for things, right? Wonder what Gordy smells like. I hadn't thought about that. So... Anything new with the dog being here? This is all the same. This is all the same. Okay. What do I do with the dog? What do I do right now? I have no idea. What if I go to the Criminal Affairs Department and present Missile? I don't know if this'll do anything. Missile's a big star in criminal affairs. Why does he need the missile? Huh. Now that you mention it, I'm not sure. But I hear he's aptly named for what it's worth. Nothing. Okay. What about in the law office? What if I present Missile here? Waste time showing me things. Okay. Okay. Is Edgeworth finally... Nope. Grossberg Law Office. No. Missile's got nothing here. Missile doesn't care about this place. What? I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. Alright, let's go back to the Criminal Affairs Department and let's swap out Missile. Can we borrow another one of your things, Detective Gumshoe? Yeah, sure, pal. But I have to take back the last one on that to department policy. Take a pick, which will it be? Fucking... I don't know... fishing pole. Can we borrow that flimsy-looking fishing pole? Sure thing, pal. Oh, if it breaks, be sure to dispose of it properly, okay? Right. Of dubious utility. Okay, I don't know. Can I do anything with this? Public beach? What if I present you the fishing pole? You know you can't catch many fish in this lake. I'm not after small fry. I'm after the biggest fry of them all, Gordy. You really gonna try fishing out a monster? To save Edgeworth? Yes. brings a tear to my eye in more ways than one. Okay, Nick, this looks like a good spot. A good spot for what? Time to do some fishing. She's serious. What are you gonna use for bait? Oh, yeah. Oh. I figured something like this would happen. We should have brought Missile along with us too. At least then we'd have bait. What the fuck, Phoenix? That is so fucked up. Nick, how could you? I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Some jokes are better left untold. Oh, she hit you? Okay, watch this, Nick. Just try not to reel in any empty cans or boots, okay? Here we go. Ah, my leg. Hey, what are you doing? Sorry, Lada. Don't tell me y'all are some film company's payroll. Nick, pay her. My poor, poor wallet. Lada, wait. For catching Goity. A fishing pole? Are you out of your doggone mind? Yes, I mean, yes, it's a fishing pole. Huh. I never thought of that. Good luck. Thanks. I don't believe it. So, that didn't do anything. I can't examine the lake here, like for fishing. I don't... Can I examine the lake in the woods? And does that lead to fishing? No. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Let's get the metal detector, I guess. Oh shit, no, wrong place. Entrance. Move. Criminal affairs. Borrow the metal detector. Can we borrow that metal detector? Sure thing, pal. I'm not sure what we're gonna find with this. Remember, you're hunted for a monster. Anything is possible. Anything. Does he have anything to say about it? As you can see, it's a metal detector. We use it to look for bullets in the ground. If you can find that monster with it, all the better. I'm not so hopeful. I feel like it's more likely we're gonna find a bullet in the ground to account for the third bullet. Or the third shot. Anything I can present the metal detector with here? Nope. Can I, like... Is the metal detector... like a thing? What's this machine? That's a compressor. I use it to fill the balloon up with air. Huh, neat. Just got it repaired yesterday. Man, what a drag that was. Nick, benches! Let's take a break. Maybe have a dog? I think not. It's too cold to sit out and eat hot dogs out here. Wimpy city boy. You should try standing under a freezing waterfall sometime. Can't get over the samurai dogs. No, the original samurai dogs, no less. Hey man, whoever calls their product the original first wins. Why don't you add world famous to the sign? Hey. Okay. So OBS froze again. So I obviously didn't fix it. But I kind of just left it alone this time, and it unfroze, but it wouldn't reconnect itself. So I had to click the stop streaming then stream button. So this is gonna be fucking terrible to edit and put on YouTube. Okay, well, oh well. What have I done? See if I can do anything with it. Oh, let's go! It's exactly what I was expecting. Nick? It's beeping! The metal detector's found something! Sure is loud enough about it. Whatever it is, must be in those bushes. Go check it out, Maya. Why do I have to check it out? Nick? Look. Huh? Air tank. Huh. The valve looks broken. I thought it was Gordy. Maya, first of all, why would Gordy be in the bushes? And second of all, why would a metal detector react to a sea monster? Oh. Huh? Something wrapped around this air tank. It looks like a string of flags. Well, we might as well take it with us now that we found it. It's heavy. Air tank of dubious value retrieved. Oh, wait, let me watch stream from my phone so I can see if it's fucking dying or not. Let's see. Okay, it does seem to be working. For now. Alright, I guess we've got an air tank. That sure looks like it goes here. What? An air tank? What about it? Larry, I wanted to ask you about this tank. Have you seen this before? Huh? Me? No, never. Who in the heck would go diving in the middle of the winter? Something about the way his eye twitched when I showed him the tank. I think I'd better pursue this line of questioning a little further. Is this air tank yours? Why would I have something like that? Look, see how there's a string of flags around the tank valve? It's just like the string of flags around your steel samurai there. Must be a coincidence. There's strings of flags everywhere these days. Well, like elementary schools. And used car dealerships. Look, why would I need that tank anyway? You used this to inflate that, didn't you? Inflate what? What else? That big puffy steel samurai. No, why would you go ask me a question like that? Looks like I hit the nail on the head. Right. Actually, see, the compressor I always use was on the fit, so I tried using the tank to inflate it just once. And it didn't go so well, as I suspected. It didn't go so well? Yeah. Do you think you could be a little more specific? Come on. Look, it's embarrassing, so I really don't want to talk about it. Tell us! Fine, whatever. It's like what I said, the compressor was busted. Yeah, I do want to make sure my audio is all working. Okay, yeah. Everything's working. At least I think. So I took the tank and tried to fill the samurai up with that. And then... blam! The valve busted open and made this incredible noise. And that tank there took off like a rocket. It took my poor deflated steel samurai with it. What? Off into Gourd Lake? Sure scared me out of my gourd, that's for sure. Was I right? Is Gordy the Steel Samurai deflated? So the tank of the Steel Samurai you were trying to fill flew up away. What happened next? Well, all that happened on the 20th or so. The 20th, a week ago. Now, as far as I can see, the tank went flying out into the lake, so I went out every night in a boat looking for it. I mean, Kiyase gave me that Steel Samurai after all. And when did you find it? Just the night before last. Wait a minute. Wait. The night before last? The night of the murder? Was I swear I made the guess last stream that he is the other witness. I think I'm right. Flew way out there. It took me 4 whole days to find it. The night before last was the night of the murder. Sorry for not telling you, Nick. Actually, I was here on the night of the murder. But, you see, I went home before midnight. So, you didn't know about what happened? No. That's too bad. It's not all bad. We've solved one mystery, at least. A mystery? Maybe we should go tell her. I don't have, like, any evidence that this was the Steel Samurai. That Gordy was the Steel Samurai. Well, Mr. Lawyer? I've got the info y'all need. Y'all got the scoop on Gordy for me, yeah? Lotta, there's no such thing as Gordy. Well, what? How can y'all be so sure? Really, Nick? Y'all got some proof Gordy don't exist? Proof that Gordy doesn't exist. It is... Of course I have proof. No lawyer with his badge could make a claim without proof to back it up. Here's the proof that Gordy doesn't exist. The air tank. Larry's air tank? What are y'all doing with an air tank? This is Gordy. Excuse me? What exactly are you saying, Nick? There's a stand near here, a hot dog stand. There's a giant inflatable doll there. About a week ago, an idiot who happens to be a friend of mine tried to fill it. He used his air tank and the valve blew. The tank flew into the lake. Apparently, it made a pretty loud bang when it flew. A bang? The tank, along with the still deflated Steel Samurai, fell into the lake at the same time. A couple was taking a photograph of the lake. This photo. Wait, so you're saying that Gordy is really the Steel Samurai? Well, that's a fine way to ruin a gal's dreams. I'm sorry, Lotta. No, it's okay, you win. I'll give you your info like I promised. Oh, Lotta. So tell us this information you have. Promise is a promise, I guess. I've heard the cops around here saying something about the witness tomorrow. They said he's the caretaker of the boat rental place up the path here. Oh, okay, so Larry is telling the truth and isn't the witness, okay. Boat rental? There's someone there? I mean, it looks so deserted. Just an old guy living all by himself. Y'all should go check it out. Thanks, Lotta, we will. Let's get cracking, Nick. Hold on. Something else? Yeah, the night of the murder. My camera clicked twice, you know. I knew it! I knew it should have. There were 2 gunshots. Of course it should have. Like, this is something that I would have brought up in court if I was the one in court. Like, you heard 2 gunshots and your camera activates on gunshots. So what's the second photo? Wait, so you have another photo? Well, yeah, but there's nothing in it at all. Just a lake. Figured it wouldn't be too much use as evidence, so I kept it to myself. Well, it might not be helpful at all, but here, take it. Second lake photo added to the corner. Bye now, y'all take care. Time for me to pack up and leave. Poor Lotta. It's all Larry's fault. The legend still lives on, I guess. The legend? Yeah, the legend of Larry, familiar to all who know him for any length of time. When something smells, it's usually the butts. Someone should have whipped that butts into shape. She's literally suggesting whipping his ass. Okay, that's fucked up. Can I look at it? Can I please look at it? I would like to look at it. I would like to see the picture. Pretty please. I would like to see it and know for a... I'm guessing that's gonna be something that, like, contradicts the boat teller's story somehow. I don't fucking know. Hey, Nick, this is the boat shop that Lotta was talking about. You're right. There doesn't seem to be anyone around at all. Well, let's go check it out anyway. How? Oh, I can go inside. Yo, there's a parrot! Let's go! Meg, that you? Hey, is that Keith with you? Where have you two been? I've been worried sick. Nick, you handle this. I think I'll leave this one up to you, Maya. Meg? Yes? Finally made up your mind, have you? My mind? You'll run the pasta shop when I'm gone. Pasta? Glad to hear it, glad to hear it. You make your old man proud. When you kids left the house, I didn't know what to think. How am I supposed to keep this place running an old man like me? Polly, the kids are home. Hello, squawk! Nick, what was that? A parrot, the one on the perch. Keith. Yes? I'll leave you the wet noodle in your capable hands, Sonny. Nick, what's the wet noodle? Based on the available evidence, I'd say it's the name of his pasta shop. That's a relief, isn't it, Polly? Hello, squawk? Yep. Zzz. He fell asleep. Guess he's relieved. Well, let's examine. Looks like a kitchen unit. It's pretty clean. Funny, it doesn't look like the type who'd keep things tidy like that. You're forgetting, Nick. He's running a pasta shop here. I don't think that's what... I don't think that's what was implied at all. Wow, what an amazing parrot that is. Good morning. Hello? It ignored me. What, you forgot her name, Meg? You gotta call her name first. Her name? Polly, how you been? Hello, squawk? See? Wait, so the parrot's name is Polly. Wait, why is the parrot evidence? Too bad all she can do is say hello. Ha. Old Polly can say lots of things. You just need to know the secret words. The secret words. Polly, what's your name? Polly? Squawk? Cute. I just found a new friend. Honestly, Polly's awesome. Look, Nick, he has an electric blanket on his table. It looks warm. That's a great idea. We should do that in the office. We can sit down with our clients snug and warm and drink hot cocoa. And what? Talk about murders? Aw, you're a party pooper, Nick. Ah, this fishing pole looks expensive. Wow, he has a television in here, too. Look, a little safe. It's locked. Was she about to just jack whatever's in the safe? Wow, there are lots of various fish in Gourd Lake, aren't there? Something's funny, Nick. All these fish are saltwater fish. Disease. Ah, my memory's gotten worse as of late. That's why I just tell everything important to old Polly here. Everything important. I wonder. Polly, what's the number to the safe? 1228, squawk? Alright. Hey, Polly, watch it, will ya? See, Nick, all it takes is a little clever thinking and a criminal mind. She does have a criminal mind, honestly. Quick, Nick, write that number down. Hey, don't get me involved in your little heist schemes. But what if I want to get involved? Oh, come on, we heard the number. You can just yoink it. Alright. This is a boat rental shop, right? What are you talking about? This here's the Palace of Pasta, the wet noodle. Though now that you mention it, we haven't gotten many orders for spaghetti lately. All the kids come up and say, yo, dude, we want to ride in one of your boats. So that's why I keep boats out there. Youngsters these days, darned if I understand them. I'm pretty confused myself. Nick, this isn't going anywhere. But this old man is the witness tomorrow, right? We've got to find some way of getting information out of him. I don't like that we have to wake him up every time. A pasta shop? Yep. To think the wet noodle will live on when I'm gone. My father started it, you know, so that makes you two the third generation. Meg. Yes? Tomorrow we'll start with the secrets of dough tossing. Dough tossing? You too, Keith. Yes? You'll be the best pasta wrangler the West has ever seen. What do you mean pasta wrangler? Oh, fuck off. A bot in chat. You need to die in a hole. You. Banned. There we go. Wait a minute. Why didn't I see that message show up on the... That's really weird that I didn't see the message show up on screen. Pasta wrangler? The West? Isn't pasta from Italy? Meg? Yes? You know the best pastas have always been made in the west of the Rockies, don't you? Right, everybody knows that. Nick? Huh? How long do we have to keep this all in the family charade? Charade? I don't fucking know. Charade, same thing. This old man must know something about the murder. We're not leaving until we find out what that is. Well, I'm gonna save. Did it actually save? Okay. Let's present the attorney's badge. That a lawyer's badge? Yes, it is. I don't believe it. This old guy is the first person to recognize my badge. Okay. Huh? Yep. I got you figured out now. You're not Keith. Nick, now's our chance to clear things up. Sir, no, I'm not Keith. And I'm not Meg either. We're here investigating a murder that took place on this lake the other night. Please help us. A lawyer, huh? Please, mister. All right, I'll help. But on one condition. What's that? When this case is over and done, you'll run the wet noodle. Sure, we'll promise. Okay, we promise. Nick, are you sure about this? Hey, anything to get this case solved. Also, who wouldn't want to eat Phoenix noodles? I guess so. Honestly, Phoenix noodles is kind of a banger name. That's my boy, good for you. Well, wait, didn't I just say? You too, Meg. Yes? You bring a tear to your old man's eye, you know? Now, what was that you wanted to know? Speak up, Polly. Hello, squawk? Now he's talking to the bird again. How do we get him to talk to us? He fell asleep. Okay, nothing on that. Oh, I hate how long this is. Yep, I've seen this. You know something about this, sir? Keith. Yes? It's okay, you can call me Dad. Dad, you know something about this? Yep. The other night, out on the lake. Yes? I know all about that, I seen it. What? Tell us what you saw. Well, I suppose, since you're taking over the shop and all. Okay, nope, doesn't know anything about that. You know about Gordy? Nope. Yeah, guessing nothing from the map. The map isn't really... Alright, nothing about the bullet. Anything about the gun? I don't understand how he can fall asleep to me showing him a gun. Like, that's pretty fucking, like... Polly here's my only friend in the world. Isn't that right, Polly? Hello, squawk? Yep. Alright. What did you see? I forget the time, but it was pretty dark outside. Probably night, yep. It was after midnight, but okay. Then I heard this bang, so I looked outside. Then I heard another one, bang. A little while later, this boat comes back. Then a young man walks by my window. Here he was muttering something to himself. Yup. What did he say? Yup. I forgot. I'll remember tomorrow by court time, promise. Need to know earlier than that. You know what, eh? Little Terry was just here. Terry? Yup, that kid next door. You used to always make him cry, remember? He was wearing this tattered old coat. Got himself some whiskers growing on his face. He must be talking about Detective Gumshoe. He comes up and tells me to come down to court tomorrow. Really? Somehow I don't think we're gonna get much useful information from this guy. Maya, we should be leaving. I think you're right. Oh wait, I had one more question. Huh. Polly, Have we forgotten something? Squawk? Don't forget DL6! Squawk! Huh? What did she just say, Nick? One more time, Polly. Don't forget DL6, Squawk! What? The DL6 incident? Hey, Dad! This is getting weird. Who is this old guy? What would that bird Polly know about the DL6? We have to figure out who that old man is. Oh. What? He locked the door from the other side. Who could that old guy be? I think I need to do a little more research on this DL6 incident. Maybe I should ask Detective Gumshoe. Oh, hell. This is getting deeper and deeper. This is fucking awesome. The DL6 incident is just... It's within everything. Hey, pal, long time no see. You don't look so happy. What's wrong this time? Actually, we wanted to ask you something. Yeah? I ask him about the parrot. What's that, a parrot? The old man at the boat rental shop's parrot. Parrot knew about that incident. That incident? DL6. What? Yep. Don't forget DL6. Pretty sure that old man must have taught her that word. Yeah, but how would an old man know about the DL6 incident? Wait, what if that old man was connected to DL6? Nick? Think he might be? You know the boat rental shop at Gourd Lake? Oh, yeah? The old man who runs it is appearing as a witness in court tomorrow, right? Huh? How'd you... that was supposed to be top secret. Do you know who that old man is, Detective? Actually, I don't. He's a bit of an odd bird. I haven't been able to get a straight answer out of him. I decided first he wasn't persuasive enough to stand and testify as a witness. That's why we called Miss Lotta Hart yesterday. As for who he is, we have absolutely no idea. Sounds suspicious. Detective Gumshoe, please help us. Huh? We need to know about the DL6 incident. That was when Edgeworth's father died. Can't help but think it has something to do with this current case. To tell the truth, I don't know much about DL6 either. Mr. Edgeworth forbade us from reading the file, so I'm afraid I can't show them all to you either, pal. Wait. Why would Edgeworth have the authority to forbid the cops from reading the file? That doesn't make any fucking sense. What? However, if you can convince me somehow that DL6 incident is related to this case, well, I guess I'd consider opening the file up. I get you. Sounds like you need information on the DL6 incident. Through there's the station's records room. I'll give you special permission to go in and find what you need. Alright, way to go, Detective Gumshoe. Okay, Nick, to the records room. Guess it's time we faced Edgeworth's past. You'd think Edgeworth would be the one facing his past, but okay. Also, like, first off, clearly you're supposed to talk to him first and then show him the bird and then he'll give you access. But when talking about motive, Edgeworth's only possible motive would be the DL6 incident. The DL6 incident is 1,000,000% connected to this case, and there's no way you can even question that. Makes no sense. December 26th. Police Department record too. Wow! It's amazingly dusty. 10 years of files and 10 years of dust, I guess. Let's find that DL6 stuff quick. 15 years ago, both me and Edgeworth were 9 years old. We were almost through with 4th grade when he suddenly transferred. Because of DL6? Nick, I found out where the file is. Oh, thanks. Just let me know what you want to know about the DL6 incident. I'll get right to the file. This cabinet is where they keep evidence for current cases. Some of the things are obviously murder weapons, others are who knows what. Most of it just looks like random junk. Nick? What do you think this clothespin is for? Don't touch that, it's evidence. Looks like there are files inside that glass case. Case is so dusty I can't see what's inside. Nick, it's locked. You must keep important case files in there. You'd think DL6 would be considered important given all the build-up we've gotten to it. There's shelves stuffed with case files in the back of the room too. Forgotten cases rotting away for eternity. Nick, let's get what we need to and get out of here. All this dust is getting on me. Here are files of collected case reports. There's quite a large volume of reports here. Wow. These are all case reports? Yeah, it's like a graveyard of police cases. I guess my sister's case report is in here too. Quietly gathering dust. Well, I don't know why you had to talk about that. Okay, case summary. Well, first I have to get our handle on the main facts, like a summary. Right. Summary. Found it! Here you go. December 28th, 2001. That's exactly 15 years ago from the day after tomorrow. So, in 2 days, the case is closed. The incident took place in the elevator of the district courthouse. What? Is this the same district courthouse where we're holding the trial now? Looks like it. There was a large earthquake at 2 p.m. that day. That's why Edgeworth, he's got fucking PTSD, doesn't he? Damn, that sucks. Part of the court building collapsed and all the lights went out. Wow, that was some earthquake. At the time, 3 people were trapped in the elevator. It took 5 hours for them to be rescued. 5 hours. It would be scary like that in the dark. There was a lack of oxygen in the elevator, and the survivors were unconscious. The survivors? One of the 3 in the elevator had been shot in the heart. That was Mr. Edgeworth's father, wasn't it? He said that his father had been shot before his very eyes. So Miles Edgeworth was one of the other passengers in the elevator. Do you have data on the victim, Edgeworth's father? Yeah, hold on. Victim. Here, found it. Gregory Edgeworth, 35, defense attorney. If he was still alive, he'd be 50. He had lost that day's case in court and got in the elevator with his son, Miles. Miles Edgeworth, of course. So he was in the elevator with his father. From the angle of the bullet and the other evidence, it could not have been a suicide. A murder weapon, a pistol, was found in the elevator. The pistol had been fired 2 times. Where have I heard that before? Huh. Sounds just like this current case. What's going on here? Got any data on the suspect in there? That'd be the guy that my mom got arrested. Hold on, this is it. The man arrested as a suspect in DL6 was Yanni Yogi. He was a clerk in court, apparently. So he must have been the 3rd person in the elevator. Well, then he had to have done it. But he was found innocent thanks to his defense lawyer, Robert Hammond. Hammond, the victim in our case. Right. The suspect, Mr. Yogi, was oxygen deprived, so much he had brain damage. He lost all memory of being in the elevator. After he was declared innocent, he disappeared. Where could Yogi have gone to, I wonder? He may be closer than we think. I guess we know generally what happened in DL6 now. I don't know what sort of impact the whole thing had on Edgeworth. Nick, are we gonna take the whole file? There's too much. We'll never get it out. You're right. How about we just take what we think we'll need? So obviously, Yanni Yogi is the old man. Right. That's probably all we'll be able to find here. Now, all that's left is the trial tomorrow. Wonder how Dad will do testifying in court. To be continued. Been streaming for a little less than 2 hours. Do I want to do the court right now? Not really. All the stream issues have just got me kind of fucking annoyed, if I'm gonna be honest. So I think, for now, we're done. We're done for the day. For the night, I guess. It's not day. It's very late. It is 11:21. In the correct time zone, of course. We had a lot of streaming issues, and I'm sorry for that. Anyone who came, I don't know who came, if anyone came. If you did, thank you very much for coming. If you're not following, please follow. Maybe even like subscribe if you got cash. I mean, that'd be fucking awesome. And be sure to check out my YouTube channel, which I think should be in the description. Or not the description, but like it should be in my links, I think. I feel like it should be. If it's not, I fucked up. But it will be soon. If it's not there. You can definitely ask about it on the Discord, which if you're not a part of the Discord, join the Discord. It's awesome. It's not very active, but like once in a while, shit happens there. It's cool. It's also where I announce all the streams. Beyond that, follow me on Twitch, subscribe to me on YouTube, and maybe sub on Twitch if you've got cash, because that'd be fucking awesome. Thank you so much for coming. I might stream again next week. If not, like 2 weeks. I try to stream frequently-ish. But I'm definitely not streaming tomorrow. Might stream Wednesday, might stream Thursday. Probably one of those 2 days. Oh wow, now I'm at 4 viewers right as I'm about to end stream. But thank you all for watching. Had a lot of fun. The full stream, all clipped together outside of the fucking all the OBS issues will be on YouTube. Which, yeah, you could also watch them all on Twitch for the next, like, 2 weeks. But thank you for coming, and good night, everybody.